Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another product review. I'm going to be reviewing Curology. If you haven't heard of Curology, they boast being an online skincare distributor, and they basically use dermatologists to formulate a specific product for your skin. It's supposed to address all the skin issues that you're concerned with. So you go on their website, you take a short survey, you let them know what you're looking for as far as your skin is concerned, and then kind of like if you're allergic to anything, if you're kind of averse to using certain ingredients on your skin, certain things that may be a little too harsh for you, and then they have dermatologists on their staff that put together a specific formulation just for you, and it gets shipped straight to your house. So it's pretty convenient in the middle of a pandemic to have a dermatologist like on hand. And it's $5 for the first month, which is kind of awesome. So, I mean, $5, why not? I ordered Curology about 3 months ago now, and the first box showed up within a week of ordering it. And I'll give you an example of this is about the size of the products that you're going to receive. This is the cleanser, but you'll also get your medication, which is like the main skincare product that you're going to be using, and then you also get lotion. But these are the big ones when you actually order the product for real after your month trial is over. And so your main products that you get with your trial, they're about half that size, maybe a little smaller. But this is actually the original cleanser that I got 3 months ago, and I'm still using it because I just barely use like the tiniest little bit. They really do last a long time. A little goes a long way with this stuff. Some of the stuff I wanted to kind of go into is that within the first 3 days probably, I did notice that my skin was a lot softer and a lot brighter, and it just looked more even all over, which I was super thrilled about. But I will say that it can cause itching. I've noticed, and I've read that a lot of people experience itching, dryness, even like flaking and peeling. And so I was told by the specific dermatologist that I was working with that if you experience any of the adverse side effects of your medicated cream, that you can mix it with your moisturizer, which is what I started doing. Just one pump of the cream and a squirt of the moisturizer and kind of mix them together. And I noticed that that did help with the itching. Other than that, though, I think within like 2 weeks, the itch part of it was completely gone, and it wasn't anything crazy. I didn't have like a horrible time with it. It was just like, oh, right here, like a little bit itchy. It's like almost like you have a bug bite or something. But I don't think that's an issue that everybody has. I've heard people say that they've used it and no problems whatsoever. They didn't experience any dryness, nothing. So it really is just dependent on the person. And one cool thing about Curology is that I like how they have a dermatologist that's like assigned to you, so it's like your personal dermatologist, and you get to communicate with them on their website. So if you do have any kind of issue or concern, or you want to talk to them about your formula, you can just send them a message. So that's one of the cool things I liked about them. On the flip side of that, a con, you get one free message with them. You get like a monthly credit with your dermatologist once a month, and you can message them for free. And then any questions that you have after that during that month, you do have to pay, I think it's like $10 for. But seriously, how expensive is it to go talk to an actual dermatologist in person? It's kind of like, it's not that big of a deal. It's $10. It's no big deal. So that really wasn't a huge deal for me. So I definitely like the product. I think it works really good. I think my skin looks a million times better already. I'm not going to lie. They'll have you do a 6-week follow-up with your dermatologist where they send you an email and they're like, hey, let's compare your face now to your face before, because they have you send them like a front and 2 side pictures with like no makeup, nothing, so they can really get a good idea of like where you're at in the very beginning, like the nitty gritty. And it's really cool to see like where you started and where you are now. And they also have this amazing online community where people go and they post their before pictures and then their updated photos. And I have to say, most of the people on their online community are seeing drastic results. It's like crazy results. There are some people on there who were struggling with acne and scarring and things like that, and they weren't getting the result that they were hoping for. And some of them, it had only been a few weeks. Others, it had been like months and months and months, and they just weren't happy with the product. And I think that you're going to see that with just about every product out there. We're all different. Everybody's skin reacts differently to whatever it is that they're using, and you just have to find what's right for you. But for $5 as a test run, you can't really beat it. I would definitely recommend trying it. It has done wonders for my skin already. I pair mine with red light therapy. I did get a red light therapy machine for my home, and I'm gonna do a product review on that soon too. And I've noticed a big difference so far with that. I think I've only been using that for a couple of weeks now, but some of the cons I wanted to go over really quick because I do like it very much. All the things that I mentioned about how great it is, there's also a few things that aren't so great. One of them being the cost, because it's not cheap. I think that any effective skincare probably isn't. $60 a month essentially, and you can go through and kind of like customize what you want to get in your box, because initially they'll send you the medicated cream, the cleanser, the moisturizer, and then there's these little spot patches. They're like an emergency spot patch, and you just put them on a pimple when you get it, and those are great. But if you don't want certain items, you can go in and customize everything. If you just want the medicated cream, you can just get the medicated cream, and obviously they adjust for whatever it is that you're getting. So I think you can go all the way down to like $20 a month, and you'll get the medicated cream, but it's the 1 month trial size that's like this. And then instead of getting free shipping like you do with the $60 a month cost, they charge you like $5 or something for shipping. So it's probably a better deal in the long run to do the full shebang, the $60 a month. But if you can't afford that and you just want to get the cream, they make it to where it can be very affordable. So I like that about it. One thing I noticed is that for me, I don't know if it's just my phone or if I don't know what I'm doing, but I found the online website on my phone to be very I could not get it to work. I tried it on multiple phones as well. It wasn't just like, oh, and I had an old phone and my phone got replaced recently with a newer phone, and so it still is just not working properly. So I don't know if that's like a me thing. If you've had that issue, if you've ever tried using their website and you've had that issue, you should hit me up, leave me a comment, let me know, because I found it very annoying and I had to get on my physical computer to get it to work. So that was a little irritating, but other than that, that's really not a huge deal. If you have a computer, it's really not a huge deal. Overall, super impressed with the product. I really like it. It's been awesome, and like I said, $5 to try it out. I definitely recommend it. Curology.com, go check it out. If you've been using it, if you know somebody who's used it, hit me up, leave me a comment, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.